Morning. So, we often come across moments of anxiety, and I, I often get this question: how to beat anxiety? So, fears, anxiety, worries, concerns, these are all like, different facets of the same story. The sure short way to beat anxiety is to be in acceptance of what you're trying to avoid. If you're trying to avoid certain circumstances, certain experiences, certain people, certain comments, certain outcome, that's when you get anxiety. If you're in acceptance of all that is, why would you get anxious? However, we have a habit of resisting knowingly, unknowingly, consciously, subconsciously. And that's when we often come across some other anxiety. Commonest being anxiety for health, children, finances, losing honor, reputation, people bad mouthing or judging you adversely. These are the commonest stories, and that's what we wouldn't like to have it. Does it mean that accepting will create a terrible situation for you? No. In fact, what you resist tends to persist. So if you're anxious about something, for sure you're thinking of adversities all the time. And if you're thinking of adversities all the time, you're going to manifest adversities all the time. Yes, be cautious, be careful, but you do not have to keep worrying about what is not really needed. So, what do you need to do? Think of what you want instead of what you do not want. I keep telling that, reminding you again. By thinking of what you don't want, you are anyway going to manifest sooner or later. Because you're energizing, you're wasting so much of energy over things which are likely to anyway happen, or it may not happen if you do not feed so much of energy to that circumstances. And if it's anyway going to happen, might as well go through the experience or go through the circumstances, let it pass and regain what you would like to regain. Not everything in the universe can happen exactly the way you want because there are plans in place. People are there and they have their plans and your plans. And if the person who has planned at a different level has a stronger plan, more relevant plan, probably your plan may not go exactly the way you want because we all are co living. And that's why some of the things may go out of your control. The more you try to get control over the situation, the more stress it generates and the situation worsens. The more secure you are from within, the more acceptance you have from within, the more you remain calm because there is less a need to control or manipulate or change or avoid or resist because that takes away so much of your energy. How about simply saying yes to life? The situation can be good or bad from our perspective, from the level of consciousness that we are at. From the highest level of consciousness, everything is an experience. So just say yes to the experience, and the experience will come your way. And it will just pass like a wave. But if you resist, neither you can move on well, nor the experiences can pass very well through your life. So open up to various possibilities and keep saying yes. You're not going to be hurt, you're not going to be harmed, you're not going to die before it's a time of death. You know that. Of course, there are certain subconscious programming that makes you feel anxious. And for that, you require deeper studies. But there are many, many conscious choices that adds to your anxiety. At least you can stop that. A lot of women have anxiety and worries, especially for children and family members and loved ones. And that worry is because of sheer association of love with worry. If they have watched their mother going through anxiety and worry for their loved ones, they would repeat without even knowing because they've associated worry with love. So every time they choose to experience and express love, they also invite anxiety. Do you really want that? Can you really love feeling very secure and assured? So, what if there are ups and downs? You don't have to really get upset or perturbed about it because always remember nothing is permanent. That too shall pass. So, that's the message for the day. Have a blast. Have a great day. Thank you.